Season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Digging in, Tommy Pham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 28.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Two and two count. Here it comes. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
In the second spot.
So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Cut fastball inside, ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Colton.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now.
Now a ball line softly down the left field line. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. 2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. On the ground up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Here's Price now on 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Wong is after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jake Lamb. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Aoki, and there are two away now. Digging in, Chris Colabello. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Maben is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Penn. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is pulled into right. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Nori Aoki. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. One run is scored. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Galvis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Grounded to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the first pitch here from Price. Pitch misses low. The throw down. A runner at second, nobody out. That's wide, 2-0. For Dyson, he picks up his second bag here in the early going. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Freddie Galvis will be next. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Three and one to this guy.
One out and a runner on second base. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And another foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Aoki is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Paul Goldschmidt.
He's set, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yonder Alonso.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Kiermaier will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panik looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Zobrist.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Lamb.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Chris Colabello. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Colabello.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit towards center. Maben is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nori Aoki. He was able to plate two with a base hit in his first appearance. Softly hit out towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Popped high in the air. Wieters is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Maben. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at-bat for me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring. So striding in, Matt Wieters. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Aoki moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Lined foul right over the Mets. Dugout. Price ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. In the air out toward right field. Aoki is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a live. Fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Marte gloves it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop,
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yonder Alonso.
Chop foul wide of first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Comes set with the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pham moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
Standing in, Joe Panik. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grant Dayton. Going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game. David Wright will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And the 34-year-old veteran looks
0-1.
to the called strike. It's 0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. David Wright becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit hard to short. Galvis is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Kevin
Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 tries so far. The pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught. And here's Nori Aoki. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Right fielder, Nori Aoki.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Brandon Phillips. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And he misses 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Dyson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Colton Wong will stand in. He got under one and popped out his last time. Juan Lagares will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. Aoki rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one.